It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Looking at the Warriors, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Pelicans. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got I was going to be able to score and have a big night.
It's time for the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. JaVale McGee is out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Chalmers in at the point guard position.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now, here's Curry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Harden the pass to Booker. 13 feet away. Here's McGee, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound. 4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Chalmers dishes to Ariza. Will not go. This is off the front iron. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 now.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Beyond the arc. Harden can't hit.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Curry kicks to Freak. Back to Curry. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Thompson against Chalmers. He kicks to Harden. McGee a screen. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Hunt tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 5. And Chalmers kicks to McGee. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Chalmers that time on the assist by Ariza.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Here's Potter. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Chalmers passes to Harden. Ariza has the open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. You could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
And here is Chalmers following Draymond Green's 3. Shot clock at 6 to the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important. Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
McGee a screen. Harden, no good. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home. Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in shooting percentage. First in lowest turnovers a game. And they were also number points per game. They really do a nice job controlling the pace and getting after it defensively.
And looking at their field goal percentage, really, it was something to behold. A team that didn't settle, worked for high-quality shots, a significant accomplishment to lead the league in that category.
Now here's Booker. 9 points last game out. And Chalmers kicks to Booker. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Freak missing. Rockets trail by 10. Ariza dishes to Chalmers. Harden outside to end the run. Knocks it loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, it really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, his skill set is solid. He's a good ball handler. He makes good decisions in playmaking. He's really the ideal backup.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Freak kicks to Curry. Inside, here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Chalmers. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now, here's Curry. Here's Potter. Another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Thompson against Chalmers. Back to Harden. dunks it down.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
In the corner, it's Freak. The three. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Rockets trail by 13. Passes to Chalmers. Leaves the dishes to Capella. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now here's Curry. Back to Green. Off the pick. Golden State moving the ball around. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And stolen by Freak. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The three. That's good. Freak's got 16.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
No good from Booker.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Potter. Nice shot from the wing. 18 points for him.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Now here's Booker. And that one comes up a bit short.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Freak kicks to Green. Another three for Golden State.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
Curry against Harden. There's the pick. Here's Ariza. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 8 points for Ariza.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Klay Thompson, number 1.
Well, for him, it was one of the best years he could have behind the three-point line. A dream year behind the arc for this guy. He was the number 1 three-point shooter in the league.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Ryan Howlands. Barnes comes in for Green. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Curry.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And a wide open look for Freak. And another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Capella. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn. Ariza outside. 6 to shoot. Beverly the pass to Ariza. Off target from three-point range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Capella. Can't connect from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one's good. Freak.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
And here's Ariza following the three-pointer by Freak. And that one is stuffed right through.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
From deep three-point range, Brewer grabs the board. Rockets trail by 17. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Moore outside. Fires. High post. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the Warriors miss again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
That's good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got JaVale McGee. Adams is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Brewer, and it's Capella in at the 4. The Rockets have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And looking at last season.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Barnes. Down low. Here's Potter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He's got 24 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
They set the pick. Chalmers dishes to Ariza. Back to Chalmers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden. Dives for it. The Rockets with another miss.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Morris checked in for the Rockets. And Chalmers kicks to Harden. Moore outside. To the inside. He's powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Klay Thompson. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged about 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for any other player putting up those numbers, we can say they were great, but for him, they're just simply run-of-the-mill.
Sure, you know, most guys would be satisfied with that stat line, but he's built for more.
Ariza, a screen on Jackson. Chalmers with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Ariza sets a screen for Chalmers.
Kika.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. And it's a 10-point
Javier Lightstick.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Ariza, a screen on Thompson. Moore left side. There's the triple. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He finished with an incredible amount of points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the basket. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Chalmers passes to Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 15.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
And it's Freak missing.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Feeds it to Harden. Chalmers against Jackson. Here's the screen. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Harden missing again.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Pulls up from the corner. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. 32 points for Freak.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Harden against Thompson. Kick out to Moore. No good on the three.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Rockets trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Capella dishes to Chalmers. There's a screen. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hansbrough. And there's the feed to Freak. Connects on the 17-footer. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Harden against Thompson. Here's Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Potter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Freak's got 36. And Chalmers kicks to Moore. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover from deep. Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Moore. Rockets trail by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the paint. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Freak. And the Warriors lead by 9.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Harden with it. 1 second left. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Harden's got 20 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And now the third quarter have to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And about the discipline to go along with the efficiency. As his shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Freak is out there with Green, and it's Hollins in at the 3 at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Potter. James Harden with the rebound. Chalmers against Curry. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. here's Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Freak's got 40 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Good on the shot. And it's now 22 points for James Harden.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
In the corner, it's Freak. Baseline try. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets trail by 5. Harden kicks to Chalmers. The pass to Booker. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on a reason. The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now Harden, 22 points for him. He dishes it to Booker. Curry against Chalmers. He feeds it to McGee. Can't hit, so Golden State will take it the other way. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Freak, and he has 42. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
McGee sets the pick for Chalmers. Pass to Ariza. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Hollins. Ariza outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGee. Plays it up and banks it in. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Curry, here we go. This is to Green. Puts it up from 12, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Green's got 14 points for the game. Rockets trail by 7. Check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Curry kicks to Freak. The dish now to Green. Here's Potter. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Kicks it to Ariza. Fires the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Beverly, the pass to Booker. For the tie. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Warriors, number 1.
Kevin, no team shot a higher percentage than these guys last year. I mean, that's something they want to build on this season. It'll be hard to improve, but they believe in themselves. They got a lot of confidence after last season as far as shooting the ball goes.
Looney's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Brewer is checked in for Houston. Jordan Adams comes in for James Harden. To the middle, here's Potter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Freak's got 44. Rockets trail. And here's Beverly. Booker up top. McGee a screen. Here's Beverly. But they get it back. Tries again. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Beverly. He kicks to Brewer. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Brewer's got 8 points.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Down low, it's stolen by Green. Here's Potter, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Freak's got 46 points.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Beverly against Curry. Here's Booker. Offline with his 3.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Passes it to Looney. Feeds it to Meeks. 17-foot shot on the way. And that's good for 2. Meeks got his first points in this one. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Now the feed to McGee. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. Beverly dishes to Brewer. McGee a screen. Capella kicks to Beverly. Adams outside. 5 to shoot. McGee a screen. The drive by Adams. Green with the block. Curry with it. 8 points for him. 16 feet away. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 50 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
The pass to Brewer. Beverly against Curry. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Brewer's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Pushing it up. Beverly, the pass to Adams. Nails the wide open jump shot. Warriors leading by 4. With the fadeaway. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Freak. Freak's got 15 points here in the second half. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. McGee a screen. Adams dishes to McGee. The Warriors pull it in. Freak's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot from 12. Here's Looney. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Beverly. He dishes it to Capella. He feeds it to Brewer. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Some changes for Golden State. Tyler Hansbrough is checked in for lead. And here are the Warriors now. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then there's Trevor Booker. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
It's Ariza on the wing. Pass to Chalmers. To the wing right side. Looking to end the run. No good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 11. Dishes it to Freak. The Rockets pull it in.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Freak's got 58. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
From 18 feet away, bank shot, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Ariza outside. Chalmers with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. There's the screen. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes, and the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Curry kicks to Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound.